Feels like we've been tracking an Arctic front about every other day, and it has been a cold month by Florida standards. I think it's colder because of how warm we were last year at this time. I'm Jeff Huffman from the WRUF Weather Center, tracking another blast of cold air that I'll show you, plus something interesting showing up on the weather maps next week. And will we ever see the warm weather again? Well, you know we will, but we're trying to find out when that will come back. Check out the comparison graph I tweeted yesterday. The orange line is the 2013 numbers, the blue line 2014, and there's a remarkable difference. We were on average 7 above the normals last year for the entire month. We're pacing about 2 below this year. That's a 9-degree difference. We had multiple days above 80 last year. We've had almost 10 days below 60 for a high this year. Friday will be another one of those days. Another Arctic front coming in. These are the wind chill numbers in the 20s and 30s. This cold air moving all the way to South Florida. Arctic high pressure setting up overhead Friday night. So daytime highs Friday only in the 40s north, 50s the I-4 corridor, near 70 in Miami. A hard freeze Friday night north of I-4. Freezing temperatures all the way to just outside of Fort Myers. Early Saturday morning. Saturday we start to warm back up just a bit. Low 60s north, low 70s for the southern part of the peninsula. The winds will be kicking up Saturday as well. All right, we've been cold this month, but mostly dry recently because of a northwest flow. We're going to get a brief warm-up Sunday into Monday, but it's mild and dry with a westerly flow. But folks, next week, and is not always better. You know those commercials? It's going to be cold and possibly wet as a storm develops in the Gulf and moves up the East Coast. This could have big-time implications to travel in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. We could get some rain from it as well with the cold. We'll be keeping a very close eye on that. It's at least about 10 days away before we see a warm-up.